Well, we are literally looping you into some of the latest and greatest here on Studio 10, especially today. That's because we have the first place winner of the Startup Mid-Michigan category for Women Up and Pitch through Michigan Women Forward, but they also have won several different awards. I mean, here are just some of the many trophies that you've gotten. Let me introduce you to Tanvi and Madhav. How's it going?
It's been going great. Thank you so much for having us today.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely amazing. These two are MSU students, so it's incredible that you guys are doing this on top of all of your schoolwork. But you guys have been able to create a shoelace and this brand called Brace. So it's obviously won several competitions. So how did you even come up with this idea?
We came up with this sophomore year, realized we're both former athletes, go to a Big Ten school, so athletics has been a key part of us growing up and even coming to college, so wanted to do something for the athletes. Now we're both engineers by education, both applied engineering juniors at Michigan State currently. So wanted to innovate within athletic gear, helping athletes perform better, keeping them safe, no matter what sport they play, no matter where they come from. That was the goal starting out.
Yeah, absolutely. And who better knows it than former athletes themselves. So talk us through the process of even going from an idea to trial and error to putting and actually making it and pitching this competition, because there's probably a lot that went into it.
Yeah, of course. So this initially started like as a classroom idea, believe it or not. It started off by being like, hey, I want to innovate and just keep athletes safe. And us being engineers and having kind of that technical side, we're like, you know what, let's prototype, let's just experiment, like worst case, nothing happens out of it. So we went to the lab, we started playing around with different materials, just seeing what goes together. And as we were playing around, we saw these like little teasing point, like little micro ridges on this surface of this material. And we're like, this might be, useful in something. And, it went through a constant process of iteration and just like asking different people, asking athletes. Michigan State is a big sports school, so like we had all these athletes, experienced people at hand, just asking them, hey, can you just try this out? And as we were playing around, we were able to kind of finally be proud of something, and we're like, hey, we know this works and we want to put it out to the market just to keep people safe. So it was just that trial and error of honestly just beginning and just having that idea.
Well, I'm glad that you guys never gave up and weren't like, okay, this isn't working, what works best? But you guys worked together and were able to create this lace. Now we have it in front of us, but talk a little bit about, Worley, what makes it so unique? So it is safety, but it's also, it doesn't come untied as much. Walk us through that.
Yeah, so these laces here, so they look and feel just like your regular shoelace, but on the surface of them, on a microscopic level, they have these tiny ridges that actually like interlock with each other, just like Velcro does. So essentially it works like micro Velcro. So once it's tied in like a single knot, they will never come untied due to activity. So like when you're walking, running, playing around. But at the end of the day, when you still want to take off your shoes, they come right off. And we make them for different sports as well. And they all have like sport specific benefits, addressing the niche pain points that these athletes face within their daily sport.
Well, and that's so smart because like you said, MSU is home to so many different athletic programs, and you don't want just one lace for hockey or just one lace for basketball, but you have it for soccer, and then I see everyday shoes too as well. But we have to, we've kind of highlighted and done close-ups of the laces, but we have to showcase the awards that you guys have won. What has it been like to constantly win these awards and get those flowers, get those praises?
Yeah, it's been extremely validating. We just got started a little more than a year ago. We just hit our 14 months mark. So we've been lucky in the right places. We've put ourselves out there. We've pitched several times. We've failed several times. It's a learning experience, win or lose. But it's been extremely validating to see that people actually care about the product. They want to use the product. And it actually is a problem in everybody's daily life, no matter if you're a parent, a kid, an athlete, an old person who's trying to still stay active. It is a product well needed, and it's been just validating to win, not just in Michigan, representing Michigan State. We've gone abroad. We've been to Mexico, Honolulu. We'll be leaving off for South Africa next week.
Oh my goodness!
To represent Michigan State and Michigan as a whole. So it's been extremely validating, and it's very fulfilling to build this startup alongside our team of excellent friends.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations. Best of luck. Keep on pitching all of this because, like you said, it's well needed. And definitely, if you want to literally stay in the loop and embrace this lace, you can check out all their merch online. The information is right on your screen. But thank you guys so much for really thinking ahead and thinking about so many different parties. Clearly, it's so needed.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
All right. Well, there's more Studio 10 to come. But first,